There's Marjorie. So today is November 16th, 2021. I am recording this a little bit late because we had some bad weather here in Western Washington. Lots of stormy weather with rain and wind, knocked out power. There are roads that are flooded. Yucky. So I did not want to do a garden tour update during stormy weather. So I'm doing it very quickly this morning before the weather possibly changes and I have to go to work. So it's cold out. It's really cold out. It's Alexa says that it's 41 degrees outside. Marjorie is wanting to chase someone who's walking their dog. Hang on. Marjorie! Look at her. Marjorie! What are you barking at? Anyway, it's cold, so I'm gonna try to make this quick, but yeah, it's mid-November, so let's go check out how things are doing in the garden, and then I can go inside and pick a winner for the giveaway this month. Yeah, so here's the main garden bed I've got things in right now. Yeah, a bunch of weeds popped up in here. I put compost down here and here, and that's where the weeds popped up, is right where I put the compost. Now I have been putting weeds into my compost bin, and so now I'm reconsidering that whole thing because weeds keep popping up when I put compost down. I don't want that to happen, but yeah, all along here I have garlic planted. Oh my god, it is popping up. Holy shoot, I didn't notice that till I really looked at it. Okay, let's get in close so you can see the garlic. Holy shoot, you guys, can you see that? That's like a good 3 inches right there. Look at that. Oh, where can I get my hand? Look at that. Oh. That's like almost the length of my finger. Yeah, so the garlic is popping up. And I do remember it doing that last year. Look at that row of garlic there. Only till there. And then, let's see. So garlic, a little smidgen of garlic, and then nothing. Oh, a little tiny one there. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, holy shoot, look at this rain gauge, you guys. Look at that. What? Let me pull this up. We got almost 4 inches of rain over the weekend. Look at that. Almost 4 inches of rain. My god, my plants are just getting drenched, you guys. Okay. Yeah, we have had lots and lots of rain, lots of stormy weather. Yep. So I did have to add some, what is it called? It's not the name brand Sluggo, but it's pellets you sprinkle in the garden, and it's supposed to help with slugs. So I've got things eating my plants, so I put that down. I know slugs are a problem here, but as you can see, the broccoli is coming up pretty nicely. They're decent sizes. The cabbage is starting to grow a bit. The lettuce is doing really well. I came through here last week and I trimmed all of the lower leaves on every lettuce plant. So any leaves that were touching the ground, yellow leaves, eaten leaves, whatever, and just try to clean that up a bit for health of the plant. Because if you can get the leaves up off the ground, it just helps with pest control and, you know, with all the rain, dirt being splashed up to the leaves and stuff like that. So I just cleaned up the plants. A lot of the leaves I trimmed were edible, so we ate those in a few salads last week, which was super nice. So yeah, the lettuce is doing great. I've not been covering these plants. They've just been out in the elements. Spinach. I also trimmed the lower leaves and stuff. I don't know if that plant's gonna make it. But yeah, I don't think they've grown very much. The kale looks like it has grown a bit. But yeah, so that's what that bed looks like. And the garlic did officially pop up a little bit, so that's pretty cool. Check out this Brussels sprout plant. The only one I have in my garden that I planted last spring. And it looks like it's actually trying to grow some little sprouts on there for me. Oh my goodness. I don't even care if they're this tiny, like not even fully developed. I still want to eat them. The kale is doing great. I'm coming out here every once in a while. I'm picking a few leaves for soups, to put in my dehydrator for kale chips. And so they're doing great. I planted these in spring, earlier this year, 2021. And they're still going strong, which is amazing. So I will keep eating from those as long as I can. So I did have green beans right here, and I did come through and I picked them out. I picked the beans that were on the plants. Some of them we're going to eat. Some of them I took the beans out for seeds for next year, but I trimmed all those plants and put the leaves in the compost. I've got a couple of volunteer garlic, it looks like. This is where I had garlic, where I'd planted garlic last fall. So it looks like I got one there and maybe one back there, and I just left those. Because why not, right? Just let them grow. I still have a few carrots right here. We'll come out and eat those eventually. A couple more carrots back there as well, and some kale here. Also harvesting from this plant for chips and whatnot. Snow peas. I got a row of snow peas here without any supports. They're starting to grow, which is great. I think I should probably get them some kind of support so they're not just flopping on the ground. You can see that all of this is covered in weeds, all of it. And I did cover this in compost, all of this. So my compost is definitely perpetuating the weed problem. So I need to do something about that. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I've got weeds all through here. The squash plants all got wiped out by frost. These snow peas are doing great. So I planted these a few weeks before the other plants so I could get some succession harvest. So I've already come through and taken out some peas for a stir fry, and there are more flowers, as you can see, and more peas coming. So beautiful flowers and some peas growing, and it's just delicious. I love it. And these are just sticks that I picked up on some of our hikes around the neighborhood that I brought home to use as supports, which is fun. Okay, y'all, so I came in here to pick a winner for this month's giveaway, and I noticed that comments are missing from the October Makes video. I get notifications whenever comments are made on the video, and I remember seeing a number of notifications about comments being made. I went to the video and the numbers don't match up. So I had to do a little bit of digging. So I suspect what has happened, I don't know for sure, but I suspect that YouTube deleted some of your comments because of the external links in your comments, which I asked you to put in your comments, and I super appreciate. YouTube has community guidelines and policies, and one of them has to do with external links that are provided, and any links that go to, you know, sites that they don't want to promote. There's a whole list of things. If links go to those sites, unapproved sites, they will remove them. Your links to knitting patterns, in my opinion, do not fall under those categories. Things like pornography or sites that fund terrorism or things like that. So I'm not sure why they got removed. So I went through my list of notifications and wrote down everyone who put in a comment. I wrote down a list manually in the order that you commented time-wise. Not that the number you get assigned matters, because I'm just going to use a random number generator on the internet to choose a winner out of the comments. So we'll just kind of do this old school since things happened to us. So there are 4 comments total. Currently, right now, there's only 1 on the video, so 3 of them got deleted. So that's dumb. So I'm going to use a random number generator to pick a winner out of the 4 commenters. So let's switch over to the laptop. Okay, so yeah, you can see my tabs that are open. I was researching what on earth happened. Okay, so I'm on random.org. I'm going to go between 1 and 4 since we had 4 commenters, and we are going to randomly choose a winner for the giveaway. So 3. Okay, so number 3 is Becky Boone. Becky Boone, you are the winner. So Becky Boone is the winner of this month's giveaway. Yay! I am not able to view your entire comment, but out of what I can see on my notifications, it looks like Becky listed 3 sweater patterns. We've got Fonda by Caitlin Hunter, which I will link below in the description box, which, yeah, I didn't know this sweater existed and looks amazing, and now I want one. We've also got Westnit's Raglan, which looks like a nice basic raglan pattern to have in your stash, and Westnit's Fantastitch sweater, which looks, where's the picture? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, this would be really fun. And of course, Stephen West uses bright, beautiful colors. So I'm trying to imagine this in more like muted tones. And his patterns are so versatile with different color themes. Yeah, that looks really cool. It also looks like it would take me forever to knit because there's a lot of different stitch patterns in there. But it looks really cool. So Becky, you are going to get this mini skein that I've been hanging on to, as well as a couple of masks. So Becky, please send me an email. My email is down below in the description box, and I will send you pictures of fabric, and you can choose whichever fabric pattern you would like for your masks. I will get those sewn up and in the mail to you as soon as physically possible. Awesome. Okay, so most difficult giveaway ever. I'm now thinking of brainstorming my giveaway and how it is run, because comments disappearing is not what I need for giveaways. We don't need entries disappearing. So I'm gonna have to think about that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you at the end of the month to talk about what I managed to make in the month of November. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in a few weeks. Bye!